Hi, I'm Carol Mikowski, and I just wanted to share with you some thoughts that have been running through my mind uh, in these last few days. Since I've joined this internet marketing group, it's more than a business. It's a community of people, and there are different groups within the major company, and within these groups, there are different challenges that are set forth. And I tell you, it's set me to do a lot of introspection, a lot of thinking. And it reminded me, now that it's late November, I live in upstate New York and have nearly always lived in the New York area where we have the change of scenes, excuse me, change of seasons. And as a result of that, we go from warm to hot to cool to cold. And with every change of scene, there's a lot of work that comes into that. And the work includes changing your wardrobe, bringing up your sweaters from wherever you keep them, down from the attic, up from the basement, up from another closet. And then the next season, switching them around again, bringing out your t-shirts, your tank tops, whatever, and putting your sweaters away. And also, outside, God, for years I've been thinking about this. Why do I live in a place where every few months I have to haul out the lawn furniture, put it out for summer enjoyment to sit in the yard, bring out the barbecue, bring out the tools to get into the garden, weed the garden, clip it down, clean it up in the springtime. Rather than just living where I love it in a warm climate, where one could just maintain rather than keep changing back and forth, back and forth. And I'm going to go back a little bit. I worked with this gal, and we worked for a couple of years before we actually started talking a lot to each other. I was in a rather big organization. And we found out that we had a lot in common. She also loved the warm climate, and we both love the water. She loves to swim, snorkel, and I think even lately she's been doing some diving. And when I go on vacation, I almost always go someplace where it's warm, where I can get into the water, and I like snorkeling and that sort of thing, swimming. And finally, one day, she just up and moved, went down to southern Florida, bought a condo, and she lives right on the water. And every day almost on Facebook, I see her putting up pictures of the beach. She has a camera where she can take pictures underwater, the fish, the turtles that come up from the beach across the sand, or excuse me, I guess they go the other way. They migrate into the water from the sand when the eggs break, the little ones. And oh my God, she is having such a great time. She's met a bunch of new friends. She always looks so tan and healthy, and she's out and about and having fun with her new friends. I think to myself, what keeps us planted when we have preferences for something else? And I guess it's attachment to things. It was probably easier for her to up and move because she's single. Apparently she didn't own a house. She was probably renting. And she didn't have a whole bunch of stuff. Whereas for myself, I have a house, I have pets, I have obligations, I have bills, et cetera, like most of us do. And I'm thinking, geez, someday I would love to do that too. And why? Why do we wait for that someday? Why don't we just let it happen? Wow. What is the aversion to change? What is it's fear. It's got to be fear. What are we so afraid of? I say we. I suppose I have to speak for myself. What am I so afraid of? Losing things. So I don't know, man. I gotta give some more thought to this. Because it'd be interesting to see what becomes of all this. So just something I was thinking about. A lot of change in my life lately. A lot of change since joining this internet marketing group. Change of focus in terms of business, learning new things, as I have mentioned before in other videos. And a lot of questions come up. My teammates bring up all these questions, and it's fascinating because it sure makes you think, become more introspective. And let's see what happens, how this all unfolds. Okay, catch you next time. Bye.